Hey guys, Foursquare Studios here, back with more Spellweaver.
Sup? Frosty and Atkst here.
I was just going to ignore it and see what you do, but apparently you'll say it for me.
Absolutely.
So, today we have Angels.
Ooh, Angels again, eh?
Which is one of the high tier. I think the last one we did was Fallen Angels. It was Angels and Reanimator, which was a long time ago. So, when you're running an Angels deck, kind of got to use Alexa Angelic Messenger, since she gives you a way to tutor out Angels. Potentially getting a very early Antriel, which would be extremely powerful.
It would be pretty strong.
So we got 4 relic cards, because they're human priests, and priest is a very useful keyword. We got Valor-Sworn Incarnates, because when you're going up to 4 order levels, a 1 mana 4/4 sounds amazing. And you can trade early game and whatnot. We got 4 Words of Grace, because the deck can win through life gain or through damage. 4 Sunblessed Priests. 4 Angel Blessed Knights, levels up order as long as it lives, and it's a 2/3, which is decent against rage.
One of my favorite white or order cards.
It is also a knight and a priest, which are the 2 relevant creature types. Cavalry Field Captain is just amazing card all the way around, and it's a knight. Pulls double duty. We got 2 Spell Wardens, because Landslide just wrecks this deck and kind of does Cataclysm too. And just stealing that could be backbreaking. We got 3 Namir of the Blinding Light. So when he enters the battlefield, you gain a life for each priest. We're running a bunch of priests. And you can give another allied creature +1 attack, 1 HP for each knight, which we're also running a ton of knights. He's also a knight and a priest, so you're guaranteed at least 1 for each ability as long as he's alive.
Ooh.
4 Guardian of the Faithful, one of the powerful angels. Just stops aggro in its tracks, especially if you follow it up after an Angelic Blessed Knight.
Great card.
And it's 3/4, 3 speed, just eats library guards, all the fun things. And they'd have to lose 3 creatures to get rid of it. 4 Instill Life. It's a very interesting card, because there's a lot of targets for it. Incarnates, Sunblessed Priests, Cavalry Field Captains, Spell Wardens, and even Namir can all get caught up with an Instill Life.
It's pretty good, actually, in this particular deck.
Yeah, it's a very powerful card, too. And our last card is Antriel, Patron of the Sunblessed. Flying Lifebound, gives all your creatures Lifebound. It's a 6/6, it doesn't die to Dragonfire. It just does it all.
It just wouldn't be an Angels deck without Antriel.
It really wouldn't.
Patron of the Sunblessed.
And she perfectly goes with the either win through life gain or through damage. And a whole bunch of order shrines. We're not even running the one if we control 3 angels we win the game. Because we don't have the other angel. Just a, 4/4 flying isn't as powerful as the rest of the cards. So we'll see how this goes in game 1. Boop. Our first game is against 789.
Haha. the 8 is a play on words.
Except it's 8, like literally 8.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But it could also mean 8, like the number. It's funny.
It is.
Do we keep
it's
this?
Clever. Yet no. Well,
We're gonna keep it.
I was gonna say I just noticed the Angel Blessed Knight. That's the only reason why I
Yeah,
hesitated.
it's a very decent start. The Word of Grace kind of meh, but Angel Blessed Knight into 2 angels seems very good.
Definitely should have drawn again if you did not have that Angel Blessed Knight.
Order level. Could gain 2 life, but that doesn't seem very powerful. Instead, here's a 2/3. Ooh.
Aww. That was very short-lived.
That was very short-lived.
Always sucks when that happens. Seems to happen a lot, too.
So, what are our options? We can play Cavalry Field Knight of our own. Doesn't really do anything.
Nope.
But it's a thing.
It's a thing that does more things, that can block a thing, that can... It can do stuff.
We can do things and stuff and things. Yeah, we'll trade. No 3-speed Jin for you.
But
Well, that's a 3-speed Jin.
I was about to say that I think Library Guards is a Jin, is it not? And sure enough, it
3/4.
is.
Turn later than we would have liked, but it works.
It's almost too bad Jins basically aren't like the equivalent of Magic the Gathering's illusions, where, you know, they're pretty powerful, but they can be sacked through
Targeting
target
spells.
abilities.
I think
spells.
one that whenever it is dealt damage, destroy. It's pretty close. It's fragile.
Yes, it is quite fragile.
It's like illusions in StarCraft from the Protoss.
Oh yes, that's right.
When you think you're suddenly facing a carrier army and none of them are real.
Well, you know, your base is being overrun because you sent your entire army to deal with the carrier force.
Exactly. You never know what it's gonna be. That's dead. And I think we'll save the Word of Grace for his turn. Make him think twice about attacking. Four. Oh, it's another allied creature. Well, in that case, we'll just gain a bunch of life.
Yay. I mean, not really, but...
Well, actually, we're just going to instill him back, so...
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Words are hard, I understand. Understand
Oh, he's got
words?
it in here, too.
Whole nother... Oh, dang.
He's hiding it, though.
This guy's playing a lot of white cards for having a blue hero and splashing blue.
Deal with that 3/3. I just see that. I thought he had +4, but he has +2, or +1, and he has +2. That's a problem.
I did not see that. That's not good. Kinda needed that card.
Just a bit. I mean, we have another one, but
It's not
it does hurt.
That's not the point, really.
Like that. Honestly, I think I would have traded those and pumped up the life gain, but
Well, you're not 7, 8, 9, are you?
I guess not.
You're like maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4 numbers. That's more than his 3 numbers. Therefore, it's better.
So there's these two cats, right? One's named 1, 2, 3. The other one's un, deux, trois. They both cross a river. One of them dies. Which one makes it across?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3 cat, because un, deux, trois cat sank. Really sink, but still.
It works. You'll allow it.
Because un, deux, trois cat sank.
I like that you're laughing at your own joke.
Shut up. It's funny, okay?
I think you laughing at it was funnier.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll take 3 life. You're gonna attack like that, huh?
Always gotta be so mean.
Gonna summon illusion. It's a 3/4. It's mighty threatening. 3/3.
Why does that sound like sarcasm when you say it? Mighty threatening. I mean, kind of is, really.
Yeah.
This is a pretty interesting game. Honestly.
Put your Jin in front of this if you want. want to pump? I think we do.
That's a lot of...
It's 9 life gain we just got.
That's a lot of life gain. All you need to do is really not take too much damage and draw and instill life.
Luckily,
Or not instill life.
Instill life would be good, because we got one of these in the graveyard.
Yeah. Ward of Grace. That's what I was thinking. Couldn't remember the name of the card for some reason.
He's got a 3/4, 2 3/4s attacking. Oh.
No. Pulls back.
We're close to winning by life gain, so it's kind of hard to say. But if he attacks with that, I do have the 2/2 to block. Gains a bit of life.
Does end up going for it, eh?
Can get some damage in. I can trade my 2/2 for a 3/4, so I'll take that. Even get some life. Spell Warden, what do you got? That would be annoying. We don't care about that. Word of Grace, he's probably got one of those in his hand. I assume he played the full 4. And now he doesn't.
Yeah, it's a card.
No pacifisms, though. That's what's the important bit.
That's true. Good call.
It was a very timely Spell Warden to let us know that information.
Unless he has randomly one in his hand for whatever reason.
If he takes this, he loses. I think he realizes that.
Yeah. Safe bet, safe bet.
Victory!
Yeah, it was a pretty tight decision. I don't,
Yeah, I'm not sure what he could have to get out of that, really.
He gained too much life. But not a bad game 1.
It's an excellent game 1. And we'll see how game 2 goes. Game 2 against Ingvar.
I think you're pronouncing 1NGV4R little incorrectly.
Well, it's like, I assume it's lead speak. Like 1N,
Oh.
like 1 is I, so Ingvar.
So Ingvar?
Ingvar.
Ingvar?
Because the 4 is normally an A. This has got Angel Blessed Knights.
Keepable.
I mean, it's kind of slow.
Keepable.
You got a Word of Grace. Oh yeah, Word of Grace. Rage level.
That's...
Interesting.
Oh. That makes sense.
Let's go up a level. We could gain 2 life off this, but I think it's better to save it.
Yeah,
Good old shamans.
Yeah.
I really hope there's a few more shamans that make this the best deck.
Totem Shamans.
Totem deck's so much fun. I have seen a blue-red totem deck that used
The green?
that card, the engine that gives energy, and then it's plus artifact, because it's a wipe early for the totem deck. So it helps it beat aggro. It's really cool. Swifty 1/1. We're not threatened by our Swifty 1/1 because we have an Angel Blessed Knight.
Were you contemplating moving it onto the back line?
Yeah. Just a bit, like to get around a pump spell, but he could also just fireball it, so it's like there's a lot of ways it could die. We just gotta bet.
I think I still would have done it anyways, just to try and keep it for one. Never mind. There's a fireball.
Didn't matter. I figured fireball was more likely than a pump spell when you're playing Rage. 3 damage versus +2/+2.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you did not get that speed up you wanted.
But we got a Relic Guard, and we have a Spell Warden to go look at his spells. He's got Lightning Bolts, but he's not going to be using Fireballs anymore.
Well, I mean...
He's out of luck on that.
I'd laugh if there was a fireball right now. That'd be hilarious.
Let's draw it. Relic card, the card that just shuts this down. Because it's only when it's attacking the hero. Be a 2-1 there and a 1-1 to that.
A 1-1 here and a 2-2 there.
A 2-1 there.
3-4, 5-4, 6-4. Angels everywhere.
That was kind of catchy. I don't know how you came up with that.
Me neither.
You like just started listing numbers, and it worked out.
That's pretty much how it went. A lightning.
That doesn't work. If that works, I will be amazed.
Can I read the text on lightning bolt again? Spin a little bit. Deals 1 minute.
Oh no, he doesn't have any activated powers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not active, is it?
No. Sadly, oops.
Ooh, how to make fall off the bone ribs.
2-2 haste. Nice.
And if you're really curious as to why that was the next window open, I mean, I was gonna go smoke, so like all
So
the
you're
cool.
looking it up.
Yeah, I mean, I decided to see what the cool kids were doing, and I heard the smoking thing was really popular, so I decided to give it a shot, and I'm really enjoying it.
We probably don't need 2 Antriels
Yet.
yet. I'd much rather have a Guardian of the Faithful.
Oh, yeah.
Because Fireball's not getting that. He's going to be a threat.
After this recording, think going home, getting the marinade ready, let it sit for like 6 to 8 hours, and then tomorrow it's going to be smoking all day.
How do you let it sit for 6 to 8 hours if you have to sleep in between then? Are you like making it just before you go to sleep?
Pretty much.
I assume it'd be longer than 6 to 8 hours, but you know, whatever.
It's called alarms, man.
I just like eating it. You can do the making.
The making can be fun if you have time, but I have been so strapped for time lately.
Gurko Tribe Shaman. It's pumped up to a 2-2.
Oh,
Gurko
yeah.
Tribe Shaman.
Wow.
It's pumped up to a 3-3. He doesn't really have mana for anything else. And we still have a 3-4. I guess if it dies, it pops out 2 2-1s, which is interesting. But I don't think it's very threatening.
I think they realize that too.
And they're hiding it.
That's interesting, hiding it.
Yeah, it's not as if the ability can give it haste. So.
That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
Let's go for Guardian of the Faithful. Beat face. Looking for a totem, and he gets the scary totem.
Ugh, the lightning totem.
I mean, you'd have to have 2 shamans in order to kill a guardian, so we're not too worried about it.
Are you seriously trying to jinx yourself?
Yes.
Why are you trying to jinx yourself?
To make-
You know better.
I should know better. 2 ancestors' guides. For that and a Gurko shaman. Is the other shaman 2 mana? Yeah, he's 2 mana too. You got so many 2 mana options. Come on, strike one down. I think we're gonna go for an Antriel
Oh yeah.
and beat face.
Oh yeah. Take 6 beats.
Give us 6 life. So tasty. We have 2 words of graces, so assuming he doesn't damage us by more than 3 damage.
That's 16 life.
It's 16 life at the moment, but if we get a shrine, it could be 20 life.
Which is
Winning.
absolutely ridiculous, actually. Like, I remember when I first read Word of Grace, I thought to myself, I don't think I would use this card too much. I mean, the draw card's nice, but
Oh, he had the 2 fireballs.
Oh, wow.
Dealt with Antriel.
No biggie. I mean, you can...
As long as we get a shrine, we're good.
Even if you don't, Divine Offering for a shrine. You're going to get a shrine. If you don't, you have the worst luck in the world. Wow.
There it is.
That was pretty close. Boing.
You had the 2 fireballs, but I had the 2 Word of Graces.
Boing.
Victory!
See, that has gotta hurt. Just seeing your opponent at 23 all of a sudden.
Win.
What? Not bad for game 2.
Yeah, we'll have to see how game 3 goes. Game 3 against the Baron.
The Baron.
The Baron. Do we keep this?
No. Okay. I mean, I know it's tempting, but I think...
Oh, there's one there.
You are getting really lucky here.
We're just betting on the divines, okay?
Which is pretty lucky for you, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot believe you didn't miss on turn 1. There's not. I don't think there's anything that feels worse than missing on turn 1.
It's like, oh, okay. I'm not playing anymore.
It's just like, oh, well, okay. But a turn 2 also miss? Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Look at that field. It's so developed. What are we even going to do?
I don't know. I'd say attack into it, except for the fact that
I mean, this can attack into it.
that
Still
can
get the
attack
life
into it.
bound.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it can't attack.
Well, because he's got to watch this. You know, what if he can't leave?
What does he do then? Just yell, guards,
Assassinate.
guards.
Exactly. Sunblast Priest. There it is. Angel Blessed Knight.
Yeah. Now just watch it get taken out again, which would be so damn annoying. So that's what the only thing I don't like about Sunblessed Knight, honestly. For some reason, whenever you get it out onto the field, someone always has a counter for
He's
it.
got guards, he's got pacifies, but he's also got cataclysms.
3
And he's got so he's probably still got an assassinate in his hand.
Wow, that's crazy.
So you know what? That's mine now. He's probably got a cataclysm in his hand too. And we do have the instill life. Chalice. I don't know what we're facing. Two chalices. Oh my.
What?
Oh. Oh. Wow. I don't know what's happening. But it's awesome.
That was so unexpected.
Let's kill that.
3 chalices.
So that's like 3 life if you can pay into it. That, I think whatever deck he's running, he got a good hand.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm really looking forward to this one. Could you imagine if there was even a 4th? Jeez.
It's the Blood-Seeking Mutant. Shrink something. Make a 1/1. Sacrifice it. Oh.
My.
Oh my. I love
God.
this deck. I don't even know what it does, but I love it.
You're gonna steal it later on, aren't you?
Probably. That sounds like a thing I do.
Doesn't sound like necessarily a bad thing either.
Just get that out of the way right now. I'd have much preferred it if you put it on this. I'm kind of wanting that to die.
I can't tell who's winning right now. I almost want to say.
I mean, he's got 9 life stored up. So he's at least got at least he has to have 4 more creatures die before he wins, which is interesting.
Well, here comes that assassinate we were talking about earlier.
There's a
Oh,
guardian.
nice.
I'm a hide.
If it's an assassinate, there's no point.
Well, he
I'm
can't
deadly.
assassinate unless he attacks into this.
Oh, right.
But I actually want this to die, I think, because I want to instill it back and get a cataclysm. But I'm afraid of this deck. Because of this start, I think we've lost.
I just like chalice. Oh, okay. 2 chalices.
3 challenges.
Followed up with that.
He's only got to have 3 more things die.
Whereas you would still need. You have 2 Word of Graces.
I do have 2 Words of Graces.
You only.
I could win in 2 turns.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could potentially win in 2 turns if you can get 2 more order levels. Assuming you also can't have your knight die either.
No, we can hide him on the back line. So we might have a Cataclysm next turn, and this can't attack.
That might be your best bet. Oh my goodness.
So go up one of these. You can instill life, a cavalry field captain, and a sunblast. Let's do that. Oh, I don't want to attack him. I want to do this. So we increase his clock to 8 rather than 7.
Because you just need to hold up for hopefully what will only be 1 more turn. Don't forget to backline.
If he cataclysms, it's not going to matter.
I guess, but you don't really want to take the risk right now.
Sacrificing.
I feel like this is the game turn. Like,
there it is.
There it is.
So he's at 9, and he has the mana to activate it next turn. Can we even threaten him?
You're going to have to get the draws, so probably order into...
No, because he's got the mana, so he can gain 9, 8. I think we've lost, because we can't damage him this turn. Unless we hit another Word of Grace. Come on! Come on!
Oh.
We just needed another Word of Grace.
That was the game turn. That was...
Oh my
That was so
God.
intense.
Oh my God, he wins.
That Cataclysm won him the game. That was awesome. Chalice.
Too good. Oh. Gotta see it. Start it. There you go. 25. 34. 42. 43.
Game.
Wow, I can't even math. Victory! I mean defeat. I don't know why I said victory. I was just so caught up in how fun that deck was.
This is not bad. Not bad at all.
That deck was amazing. I mean, it probably doesn't work normally, but when you get 3 chalices, that's just amazing.
Opening hand, don't like it. Draw again, don't like it. Resign, rematch.
Does this have 3 chalices? Nope.
All in all, pretty fun games.
Yeah. So that was Angels. Went 2-1, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
See ya.